I'm standing here with Ian Freeman of Keene, New Hampshire, who, well, you guys have decided to, I don't know, rock the boat a little bit here, not that you haven't already.
Freedom! 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 Freedom!
But you're going to try buying some advertising in a classic spot. Tell me about it.
Yeah, we have, well, the advertisements have been purchased, and they're going to be at Keene's, one of Keene's oldest restaurants, Lindy's Diner, which is the place where the politicians meet the people.
So you use all the major presidential candidates coming in and out of this spot, right?
Yeah, during presidential campaigns and other political times, they will come to this diner, Lindy's Diner, in the heart of downtown Keene, and you know, they will eat there and schmooze with whoever. So what they've been doing there in the last couple, it was a couple of years ago that they put little advertisements out on their tabletop saying that they were going to sell advertisements on the actual dining room tabletops and the countertops as well, because there's a diner counter there. And at that time I checked into it and I couldn't quite afford it. Now I can, so I figured, well, let's do it, because it's every 2 years. So it's been 2 years since they did it last, and I saw it when I was in there that they were going to do it again, and I put it in to say, all right, well, you know, I'd like to do this, and I got a really good deal. We're going to be on every single tabletop. Freekeene.com is going to be. We're going to have a nice 4x6 inch ad right in the center of every single tabletop. And
for people who aren't from here, though, what is the political significance of picking this location? It's going to cause a little bit of a stir, right?
I think it might. I mean, that's not my intention. My intention is to get information out, and the card that we're using, or the graphic that we're using, is very informative. It's not like a go visit our website thing. It gives information about the liberty positions on issues. Mm-hmm. So it'll actually give somebody something to read as they're sitting there waiting for their food. And of course, it's got the website on it as well. I don't know if I've answered your question.
Okay, think you'll anger anybody?
Oh, yeah. I think that inevitably, people, you know, there's a certain group of people in Keene that is very upset.
If I touch you, are you going to grab me? Are you? I suggest you not touch me.
About freekeene.com and any activism that goes on here. And I think they would be as upset if we had had political success as well, because
Watch it, buddy!
they're part of the status quo. They don't want things to change, and they see the activists here as being potential for change, and that's scary to them. So I'm actually really pleased that this is moving forward, because I was concerned that the owners of the place would say, oh, we can't have them
right.
on our tables.
Yeah, we can't have people supporting the local economy.
Yeah.
But they didn't say that.
Well, and they didn't, but then again, they're not the ones doing the selling. There's another company that's doing the selling, and they haven't gotten any of the feedback yet from any angry customers. So, you know, we'll see how that ends up panning out. But you know, those tables are done. The deal's done. They're going to be in there, and I would presume they would have approved it prior to. Yeah. And I've heard good things about the folks that own the place. Yes, people will be angry. But a lot of people will be enlightened, I hope, because it's very informative, and I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be great. We're going to be on every single tabletop in the place, all of the counters. We're going to have multiple ads up on the counters as well. So, I mean, this is a very busy diner. It's just, there's always people in there. It's a long time Keene, I guess, icon, if you will, or it's an establishment that's been in place for a long time. So the amount of eyeballs that we're going to reach over a period of 2 years is going to be pretty significant.
All right. Thanks, Ian.
Thanks.